We are here at Wade's Mill, the oldest continually operating grist mill, certainly in Virginia, probably in America. It's in the central Shenandoah Valley. It's between Stanton and Lexington, just off of Interstate I-81, about 3 miles.
It was built by Captain Joseph Kennedy. He and his wife Elizabeth were Scots-Irish immigrants from Northern Ireland and came to America in 1733 and then came down the Great Wagon Trail into the Shenandoah Valley to settle this property as part of the historic Borden grant.
It provided grain support or grinding for probably 10 or 20 farms that were located nearby, and all the other mills around the area provided the same thing. It was a community center for all the people that lived here. They would buy, not only would they get their grains here, but they would get quite a lot of other things. And millers actually were quite a critical part of the local economy. A lot of them were bankers. A lot of the old order tickets that we have here at the mill are actually IOUs. And so that was a form of banking. When you got a little slip of paper that said, could you give me a bag of flour and I'll pay you when I thrash out of my part of the farm up the road. This is a water-powered mill. Most of the mills in this part of Virginia were overshot wheels where you put the water in at the top of the wheel. Very efficient, 85% energy efficient. So east of the Blue Ridge Mountains, there were water-powered mills. Those mills were undershot wheels where the wheel was in the river and you're effectively dependent on the flow of the river for your energy.
One thing that's unique about Wade's Mill is that there is the Oliver Evans system in the mill, which is operational today. Oliver Evans was an inventor, and in 1790 he received U.S. patent number 3, signed by George Washington, for his invention of the first automated manufacturing process in America. And it was a system that moved grain throughout the mill using a series of belts and buckets, taking grain up to the 4th floor of the mill and then using gravity and chutes to get it down through various sifters in the stones. And that invention took the place of 7 men in the mill. So it was quite a disruptive technology at the time. We grind wheat, buckwheat, spelt, and rye, 5 kinds of corn, and all of those grains we make into flour, grits, cornmeal, and then use all the grains in a range of about 15 specialty mixes. It's all stone ground on granite stones, and most of the grains that we grind here are sourced locally or regionally from small Virginia farmers. It's all 100% natural, no additives, no preservatives, just like the farmers would have gotten up in 1750 when they were bringing their grains to the original Captain Kennedy's mill.
We're open to visitors here at Wade's Mill from the first week in April until the last weeks in December. Both Karen and I, we enjoy having people visit between Thursday and Sunday from 10 till 5.
We've lived overseas and worked internationally all of our adult careers, and we never really knew this little gem existed. And I think, at least every day when I get up and look at the landscape and see the mountains, I just can't imagine a better place to be. It's beautiful.